Hey YouTube, this is Eric. Today I'm going to talk about, today I'm going to talk about my thoughts on Infamous 2, because I just played the demo a few hours ago, and I'm pre-ordering it, which I'm not getting the special one edition, I'm just getting the normal one. But from what I played the demo, this is my thoughts on the demo. The thoughts on the demo and how it relates to, I guess, the reviews so far that have been out. So yeah, personally I liked it, because I just recently beat the first game again, because I kind of wanted to get in the mindset and be fresh, have the story fresh in my head. So I could have it would just feel more fluid, the second one, with the story and everything, and I could probably get a better comparison from how the second one is to the first one, controls and everything, so I could relate how better it is. Hopefully, from what I played the demo, I liked it a lot more for the most part. I think it was a lot more fun. The graphics looked a lot better. The people looked a lot more there was a lot more. It was more vibrant, you could say. And that's just from the demo. In the game, the actual game, you'll have the power of ice and fire, but I didn't have that, or at least I didn't know how to use it. So I'm gonna take it that I just can't use it in the demo. But aside from that, though, everything in the game seems more tweaked to be better. I think it's your thrusters that you can use when you jump and push R1, and then that lets you do a gliding feature. And it in the first one you kind of just kind of glided back down gradually, but in this one, right when you push, you kind of pop up a little bit, and it then you start gliding down. So I'm thinking that there's that in itself was better, but I feel I think that there's probably going to be a lot more customization. You can upgrade a lot more stuff. I think that you will be able to, with the pulse heal thing, I think you can probably upgrade that to where you can heal numerous amount of people in one pulse heal, so that way you can not have to just pulse heal that one, then go to the next person, heal him, so you can just do it all in one motion. I think this is going to be the type of, it's going to be on a larger scale. There's lots of stuff that just doesn't make sense, but that, in the game so far, but that's to be expected, in the demo, you're not looking totally for story, but this is a good, legit demo, because, it explains that you're going to Numeray, because the beast messes you up, and so yeah, you're trying to get more powerful, and you got this new person. There's two new allies per se. You got Koi and this Nyx, I think, but you only got to see Koi, which I'm confused on that too, because she's looking in a business suit, but then she's supposed to be in battle garb type thing, more stealthier type outfit, and it's what, did she change clothes? Why does she going around with a pistol? Cole doesn't run around with a pistol, and she has power. She's a conduit. She has powers just as much as him. She can actually, I think, control ice, and then the next person can control fire. So it's what's the deal here? I don't know. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll probably be explained more. They might have had that happen because done that for the sake of the demo, as they lots of times do. I had powers that I probably won't have when I do that type of that mission, that variant of whatever mission I did in the demo. I probably won't have the powers that I have at that time. I probably won't have I think it was ionic vortex or something, whatever. I probably won't have that move that early in the game. That'll probably be a later on game level power, but that's okay, because it was showcasing what you can do. I'm excited. I'm excited because it's seeing how I just beat the game. I'm you know, after playing it for so long, you get those, like, you know, annoyances, and I'm like, I feel like this game's gonna correct them, even though the game reviewers, like, on GameSpot and IGN, GameShare hasn't done a review yet, but I hope they aren't lame like the other two, because the other two are, like, trying to nitpick, my mistake, every little, like, thing that's wrong with it, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know something? Like, one of them was like, you know, the graphics are awesome, but yet every time you get hit by a little, you know, enemy attack, it goes into black and white, and it's like, you know, don't get hit or something like that. I mean, it's like, honestly, that'd be like someone complaining in Call of Duty, oh, every time you get hit, the screen starts to go red. Oh, well, yeah, that's what happens, you know, and it's not, like, as bad as it was in the first one. In the first one, like, it got all gritty around, and it got just, it's like just the same, like, honestly, and it's not that bad. It's okay, it's black and white, so what, you know, it's not like, I feel like game reviewers are, like, really complaining, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just easy to please, but personally, I don't have a problem with it. And they're like, you do the same things you did in the first game. It's like, what's wrong with that? You know, do you want this to be like a race game all of a sudden? I mean, no, it's what will work. Okay, it's fun. You're an errand boy. That's what he was before had the superpowers. He was like a bike courier or whatever. He was just like a messenger, like an errand boy. So it's kind of like he's a super errand boy kind of deal. You know, that's just how he is. That's what he was. You know, he helps people kind of thing. I mean, I don't know. If you don't like, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind it. It's fun, you know. Like, you go here, do that stuff. It's fun. I don't mind it. You know, and I mean, I don't know. You have to play a game like in a certain way. You can't just be like, if it's, you know, it's a platformer, it has to have these things. Like, it does, but yet in a sense it doesn't, because if the game is trying to get at something and you're looking at it in that wrong way, it's gonna be bad, because you're having your mindset on that. Like, if I was playing a Madden and I was looking for a really good story. No, it's not even like a story, you know, like, it's like, just in that kind of thing, like, just, certain games just aren't meant for that, and, like, the game developer for GameSpot, I mean, not the game, reviewer for GameSpot is stupid. He didn't, like, in the whole time of that review, he never once talked about the story, and that's a huge part of it. It's like, I don't know, I feel like they gave it a 7.5, and I feel like it should have been at least a B. I feel like a 7.5. Yeah, there's like wonky, like, camera angles, but I mean, for real, it's nothing to like, oh, get super frustrated. That'd be like like, you know, out of a 10, that would take it down like to 0.5. That would be like 0.5, so it'd be like a 9.5 out of 10 if that was the only problem with it. So honestly, like, and the fact that there's like, apparently you can make like user-generated missions. I don't know what that's all about. I'll probably check it out. They said it's a lot like Little Big Planet, so I'll probably give it the same try I did with Little Big Planet, which wasn't a lot, because I don't know. I just don't have that type of dedication to make like all those little levels like that. I don't know. I mean, that's more of like the computer developers for video games. I'm more of like the story and whatnot. I can't. My brain just doesn't like to work like that. I mean, if you want me to make like, you know, the story for a video game, I'll go bonkers over that. But for reals though. But anyways, that's, yeah. Back to topic. But yeah, I mean, the demo was legit. I mean, I liked it. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like, there was this one part where, like, a new part is, like, not side missions, but there's, like, good or bad choices you can make, kind of, like, situations you'll be confronted with. Like, there's, like, there'll be street performers in Numerai, and you can choose to beat them up, and it'll, like, be, like, a message will go on your screen, like, street performers silenced, and it's a bad thing, because, you know, you'll get bad karma for that. Or if people, these the militia will be mugging a civilian, and you can stop them, and you'll say, you know, civilian saved or mugging stopped, and you'll get good karma. And it's like kind of like you can just do little side things. So that kind of like, in addition to healing people and all that stuff, you know, add to it. But I'm signing off. See ya.